Okay, guys, before you say anything, I know there's a volcano on my face, and it appeared out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. I woke up like this, okay? You know what I mean? It might erupt anytime, okay? So just be warned, okay? But let's get right into it, alright? How semen retention will make you more masculine. Well, for one, semen is the physical representation of your masculinity. But a quality of masculinity that a lot of people fail to acknowledge or neglect is the positivity. Masculinity is positive. It's like we can do. I'll find a way, I'll figure it out. Earlier today, I made a big mistake. And I texted my ex. And I didn't text her anything with words. I just sent her a song, and it was such a strange thing. I just got weird signs, like angel numbers, and I decided that the signs were telling me to text her. And then I texted her that song, and instant regret. I don't know, just something internally, my face just started to. I think I betrayed myself. I betrayed myself because I need to be getting over her. You know what I mean? Not running back to her. And so, in a way, I relapsed. I emotionally relapsed. I didn't relapse with alcohol or drugs or playing with myself. I relapsed emotionally. It was an emotional relapse. And I was really down on myself for a long time today. For 6 hours, just down on myself. And I wasn't beating myself up mentally. I had a bad feeling about it. That's all. It was it wasn't I was beating myself up with my internal thoughts. It was just more my internal feelings were beating me up. I was feeling shame and guilt, and it literally felt like I relapsed. Even though all I did was send a song. And I finally snapped out of it. It was it was an epiphany. It dawned on me. It finally dawned on me that masculinity is all about finding a way forward, taking one step at a time. It doesn't matter if you don't even know where you're going, as long as you put one foot in front of the other and you keep going. You're gonna drag yourself out of whatever pitfall that you are in. And for me, it was an emotional pitfall. I was emotionally down on myself, and I just remembered masculinity is about moving forward. No matter what, it's an unstoppable force of just moving forward. It doesn't matter, if you're in hell. If you keep moving forward, you'll eventually get out of hell one step at a time, inch by inch. It was a good motivational quote that was something along those lines, and it just made me realize that I'm on the right path. My old self, man, if I would have got broken up with, man, I would have never. I gotta tell you, the only way I've gotten over all of my ex-girlfriends is by retaining my seed and having that self-confidence and that inner peace, he can't. It can't be bought. You can't be bought, and that's why these. That's why there's gonna be people sent your way specifically to sidetrack you, and that's because whatever it is that they're trying to sidetrack you from, aka the life, the way, it's worth more than money. It's worth more than money. It's worth itself. It's worth itself. It's life. It's life. And spend it wisely. Spend it wisely. Um, this life it's magnificent. It's a gift, and it's been passed down from generation to generation, and it's up to you to take care of yourself in order to pass it on to your next, if you so choose to. And when you pass it on, at least in my opinion, I think it's your duty to pass on the like to pass on the best that you can pass on. Like, if you think about it, what the biological purpose for man and woman, mankind, is to reproduce. But what are they reproducing? Well, you could say DNA, but what is DNA? DNA is information, but yes, what is that information that's being conveyed? And philosophically, that information is your experience. Women want to reproduce with the best experience. That's why when you feel good, the women around you feel good. When you get on semen retention, the women just flock to you. You also notice, like, when you get sober, you attract healthier people. Like, it's like all these things are adding up to creating a better experience naturally. And like the purest, rawest form of DNA information and experience is semen. Like, I even asked my girlfriend, or my ex-girlfriend. I asked my ex-girlfriend. I need to change that. I need to change that vocabulary so that I don't keep having that in my head. But I asked my ex-girlfriend. This might be a bit vulgar, for the innocent ears right now. But I asked her. I was like, "What do you like about giving oral?" And she said it was satisfying. That's what she said. She said it's satisfying. I said, well, I'm literally asking her. I'm like, satisfying how? Like, what are you getting out of that? And she's like, I don't know. It's just this feeling that I get in my stomach, and it feels like I'm having butterflies and floating. And I'm like, that makes sense, because that's how I feel usually. When I retain. So man, I'm long past the days of ejaculating without procreation. That's not my prerogative anymore. My prerogative is no more ejaculating and just retaining. I'm gonna let you in on my own personal aspirations for my journey right now, and my journey right now is I actually want to be celibate, completely celibate, for like at least 1 year. Just completely celibate. And then after 1 year, who knows where I will be mentally, but from this vantage point right now that I'm looking at, I want to be celibate for 1 year, and then after 1 year I can still practice semen retention. practice um, like a Taoist way of love, or tantra, or whatever the, having non-ejaculatory orgasms while not have sex. But I want to retain my seed for the rest of my life until I do decide to have children. But it all might change. It all might change. It all depends. But what I will say will not change is my semen retention until I have children. That will not change. I uh, I hit that. I hit that bedrock, and it's do or die for me now. It's do or die. I can't live. I can't live like I used to anymore, spiritually. It's not. It's not aligning with what I have in mind for my life. I have bigger goals for my life now, and it's about time. I had big goals when I was a kid. Then when I became a teen and I started busting all the time, all those dreams went out the window. But they're back with a vengeance. Ah! Alright, guys. Oh, yeah. I hit the gym today for the first time. Again. In a month. It's been a whole month. I took a month off. For own personal reasons, but. I feel good. Alright, guys. Till the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, do your thing, share. Thank you.